It was kind of an emotional project, I think, for all of us that have been here for so long, to see our old hall go and have a new one, but it's also really exciting because we've been hearing for years that there was going to be a new hall in Huron and just waiting to see when it was going to happen. So it was really nice to see how Jehovah really blessed us with our New Kingdom Hall and with both our congregations and our current pre-group, and how we can all come together to work on it was a really neat experience.
Jehovah blessed us with something, and it was not necessarily expected or deserved, but he saw something in Huron and basically gave us special attention with this little project.
How Jehovah made an arrangement for us to have a center of pure worship here, when for years it was kind of, we didn't know where the hall would be, if we were going to sell it, rebuild, just waiting on it and see things finally happen, and to see how he's provided for our needs in English, Spanish, and Korean with this beautiful new hall has been really, really faith strengthening.
One of the positive benefits of also being part of this project was getting to know the friends from the English congregation. It was really nice to be able to work with them, especially the older ones. In our case, to be able to be there day after day and seeing the hard work they did. Also, a lot of behind the scenes work that many of the friends did in both congregations. It was really nice to see how it united us a lot more.
Me gustó estar con los hermanos porque oyendo sus experiencias y cómo están, y me ayuda a mí a servirle a Jehová más y a estar alegre.
With the new arrangement for the LDC, we missed going on the RBC builds and seeing all the brothers and their friends, especially being here so far from everyone. So getting to have some of our old friends from RBC builds come here and work along with them again, it was really refreshing and really nice for us.
We made a lot of new friends that extended their love to us, and we extended our love to them, and it was just very sweet to be able to host friends coming from out of town, and it was very encouraging to see them on the project, always with a smile on their face. And when they would get home from the project, we know that they were exhausted, but they still gave us some personal time, and that was very much appreciated.
Tarata gleba kara ta tira boro ta opo lot kai itine atamaje kopula yera ino gasada ye ta tita bar unon mia ba kala ta tura boro tanaki yehoya yesinya ba yehoya ne asu pala asu osao helo adano godo asu edi doga majera la ta tura boro de power ko akewada ta mi le yehoya tura wela.
Algo que a mí me impactó mucho es que cuando empezaba la construcción siempre empezaban con un texto bíblico. El miércoles había un mini discurso que daba el hermano. Todo eso a mí me ayudó mucho a ver lo que era la organización de Jehová. Yo les quiero dar las gracias, que sigan con ese mismo espíritu, porque ellos van a ayudarnos en el nuevo orden, en el nuevo mundo. Ellos nos van a dirigir para seguir haciendo lugares hermosos y hasta nuestras propias casas. Entonces, gracias mis hermanos, que Jehová los siga bendiciendo, les siga dando ese ánimo para que nos lo siga inyectando a nosotros.
Talo paji de talo la o jenari hunari de babla kinari sanari ako ni asu de marine discipline mo tapu we party la tapu mi de palo la talo chuga de ne tanake tapu we pa o da poseko takora kanu thokala pa bu mara da go de ni ago ne ako ne ye da sibli asu we da pay ti wa tu we ha mada ye thakule ye tiba tiba de awu klache ba kha pa sa ko da ne ba tinya le ta ba kudo ma ko ne daga na tiba de klache.
Yeah, I would say that the atmosphere was overall just positive. Just everyone happy to be here and to be a part of this project. We're kind of guinea pigs, but I think most of us would say that we'd be willing to be guinea pigs for Jehovah, so it was fun.
It's like the best of both worlds because you're working for Jehovah and you get to kind of mess around a little bit. Like, it's a light atmosphere, and so that's one of my favorite things to do, and it was really fun to be able to do that right here at home.
พยายามมาละคันเนี่ยดับปวดพาตะพาปบอลาบอมปลาตัวเนี่ยเอาไว้ยุตัวที่ตลอดยุตสากำนอนนอเจวะเยสัญญาลาตัวเดยมาราเมนบาวานาเกอตัวเดตับยายาดาลูเฮียตมาเลยยมาบาดมออาคนเนี่ยยมาราตัวเดเนี่ยมือเนี่ยดิยมาราดาปวดเลอขะเดดิมันเลชื่อเดแล้วเขาก็ได้มัน
I couldn't, knowing that it was coming, I just couldn't wait for it. Like, you couldn't get here any faster, and it was probably just 2 minutes down the road, but it just seemed like it was like an hour that we were waiting. But I remember standing out in the parking lot and just looking. I've never looked with so much anticipation north of town, you know.
We've never experienced a Kingdom Hall getting delivered before, so that was very cool.
And I can remember sitting down with the brothers, the elders from the Spanish congregation, of course the elders from our congregation, and the LDC telling us that we had to have 2 people on site at all times when there was work not going to be done. It's just when I initially saw what had to be done, I thought to myself, there's no way that this is going to be done. But in about 10 minutes, I said a prayer, and I started thinking about Warwick. I started thinking about all these other builds, and I'm just like, why am I doubting whether this is going to be done? It's going to be accomplished. And it just ended up turning to be just so much more simple. It was actually one of the easiest jobs I think I had to do. It was almost like just people would call me. I would enter the names, into the Excel document that kept track of everything. But primarily a couple of the brothers from the Spanish congregation, it just warms my heart when I think about it, because I would literally put a text out, and at 11:30 at night when there was a cancellation, and you brothers, you know who you are, and your wives, you would say, yes, I will be there in half hour. I will stay all night till 7 in the morning. That happened a few times, and you literally could see how Jehovah's Spirit was working.
Una de las cosas que fue bonito el poder ver o experimentar era el hecho de que cuando llegamos, muchos de los hermanos pensaban que aquí en Huron ya no iba a haber una congregación en español. Así que el poder ver que Jehová movió los asuntos para poder hacerse un nuevo salón del reino fue una clara muestra para nosotros de Jehová que en verdad iba a haber crecimiento aquí en español.
I remember in the beginning of the project when the brothers finished the concrete foundations and the piping, where the pipings were going to go. I remember standing in the middle, and I looked around. I was like, man, this is kind of small. Like, where is everything gonna fit? We need 2 bathrooms. I was like, for me it was kind of small, but man, after seeing all the puzzle coming together, Jehovah's hand again, I was like, man, Jehovah's just like a father. The father always gives his children what they need at the right time, and this hall right here was perfect timing for all of us. We have many brothers that around the world that they can't be in a hall, because of the situation that this world is in. And I always thank God or Jehovah, that we have a roof where we can glorify His name. And I'm very thankful of being part of this.
Today we were talking to a lady in the laundromat, and she was saying how big buildings are not needed to express faith, and it reminded us of the Kingdom Hall.
Yeah, and that's true. And it was interesting to see a person that doesn't know Jehovah, that doesn't serve Jehovah, with that point of view. Her point of view was just, you don't need a huge, expensive building, she said, to worship God, and it should be free. There shouldn't be collections, she mentioned. So just kind of meditating on her comment really helps us to see that it's very true. Even though it's a small building, it's exactly what we needed to draw us closer together, not only with the congregation, but also with Jehovah.
Además, el pensar ahora en estos tiempos en que vivimos, tiempos turbulentos, y pensar que muchos de nuestros hermanos les han quitado muy bonitos salones del reino en otro lado del mundo, y grandes, y no poder tenerlos, y el que nosotros ahora tengamos la libertad de estar aquí, bajo este techo, bajo este lugar de adoración, es un privilegio para nosotros tenerlo, porque también pudiéramos estar en la misma situación sin nada, pero Jehová nos ha regalado este lugar y nos ha hecho saber que tenemos un lugar de adoración y que tenemos que cuidarlo. Jehová siempre da precisamente lo que necesitamos, y Huron, esto es lo que necesita, no algo muy grande que no podamos llenar. El trabajo ahora es nosotros llenarlo para ver si Jehová nos da algo más grande.
Estamos juntos, trabajo a tu lado. Hoy anunciamos un día alegre. El mundo es frío, no tiene piedad. Aquí tenemos paz y unidad. Mis hermanas, todos me dan calor. Y aunque apenas te conozco, tú ya tienes mi amor. Mis hermanos, mis hermanas, todos me dan calor. Y aunque apenas te conozco, tú ya tienes mi amor. Conozco, tú ya tienes mi amor. Mis hermanos, mis hermanas, todos me dan calor. Y aunque apenas te conozco, tú ya tienes mi amor.
I hear the birds singing out to the sunrise. I see the stars fading away in the morning light. Golden sun shines on down through the treetops, where there is a summer breeze that whispers so soft. And I sing, oh Jehovah my God, the work of your hands fills us with awe. I stare at the stars, wondering how you care who we are. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I sing to you. I sing to you. These wondrous, moving, breathing creations. Oh, in the night, in the day, can you hear what they say? From mountain tops to the bottoms of oceans, let every living thing sing out to your praise. I sing, oh Jehovah my God, the work of your hands fills us with awe. I stare at the stars, wondering how you care who we are. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I sing to you. Looking past what we can see with our eyes, we will come to know more about the one who gave us life. And I sing, oh Jehovah my God, the work of your hands fills us with awe. I stare at the stars, wondering how you care who we are. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I see your wonders, and I sing to you. I sing to you. I sing to you.
But more than anything, Jehovah asked us to do this. He asked us to build this kingdom home. It's small, we're crowded, but that's okay because we're doing what Jehovah wants. We're following His direction. You know, someday we'll be able to know why was it done this way? Why was it done this way? We don't quite know, but what is important is that we follow direction, and now we're saying, Jehovah, thank you for allowing us to be in your organization. Thank you for allowing us to have this Kingdom Hall, but more importantly, thank you that we have the brothers and sisters have the opportunity to worship you in a Kingdom Hall and to give our sacrifice to you.